All right, folks, let's go ahead and get started. And what you're looking at here, this pitiful hovel of machines, is the very beginnings of processing all the processor manufacturing. The biggest issue we're running into right now is we've automated all the easy things, but what we need to do now is really just step through and automate the big mamma jamma, which is going to be the cutter and the integrated chips here. Not that huge a deal, but I really want to be able to just grab it and go. And because this is a skyblock and we're producing all the items, we should be able to do that. That shouldn't be a problem. For now, let's go ahead and we have to make a distillery. So basic distillery, because it's probably easier to just distill. What are we missing? We need a copper spring, another one of those, and 2 glass. That's easy enough. 2 glass, we said. 1 copper goes in the lathe, and this is one of the few places we don't have a lathe. Okay. If I come in here, are you already... You're already using it all. Okay, fine. You know what? Actually, forget it. I am not building an entire... I'm not building an entire machine just so I can do 1 craft. Now, this might behoove us or cause us grief later, but that's just not going to happen. We might need a bender, though. I'm not sure we can do this any other way. So wait, let's take a look. 2 long copper rods. Okay. The cutters, the file, and the saw. Well, now I kind of want to do it this way for funsies. Where's our saw? It's right there. Okay, well. Done. Done. Challenge accepted. I have no idea if this is going to cause you all grief, but there you go. Hammered and everything. Distillery, you go. Done. We need to make this guy. Okay. And again, remember the reason we're doing all this is because I want to be able to make. We're gonna automate. We're automating the hard things, the LV, so that we can automate this one here because we have to get polyethylene and polyethylene. We have to get ethylene and ethylene. We need to get ethanol and ethanol. Actually, I guess we are kind of at that point, but we're getting there. We should probably take a moment, just stop and check on our doohickey up there. We'll go take a look here in a second. You, and you. Basic distillery. Yes, go. And where do we want this basic distillery? I think it would be okay. Maybe. Honestly, putting it right here is not the worst idea. And then we have this guy over here making us some wires. Is it making wires? Did I remember to click it? I did not! Oh, so frustrating. Okay, actually, here, let's make this even better. Let's switch you to 4. There you go. Okay, it'll just go faster. In fact, I think if I switch it to 16, is it the same speed? No, it's slower. Okay, we were gonna go check up here and see, did we get at least 8 of each of these things? We didn't. Even still. Okay. No big deal. We'll just go down and grab some more bone meal. And I'm hoping... I never go over here anymore. I'm hoping these things have settled down. Looks like it. Oh, well, that would be why. Yeah, you got flax. You can go. Good. Okay. And at some point, we will want to automate that too, but I don't know that that's how we want to automate it. So there are lots of ways to automate bone meal in this pack. And so I'm kind of waiting for a little bit of a nicer one. Okay, so we've got we got some of these wires going. I don't need the 16x. Take that. That's fine. You and you. That's fine. And we'll grab that there. That there. Connect it. You can go away and you can cut down there like that. And now here's the thing. I think we can do this. Good enough. And this, and which it doesn't matter. Let's get a fluid card. Switch you to insert. Actually, you're at insert, and you want to go to the south. But I have to connect you first. So you are connected over there to this one. You are going to connect to that one. And then if I switch... You are trying to output there, right? Insert. 0. Are you over here extracting properly? Properly. On the east. Your extract. Can it extract from this guy? Or does it have to be something else? It could just be the exact same thing that we always run into where it just doesn't like it. Okay, let's try putting it down again. Come on. It's obviously not what I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah, so here's the problem. It really doesn't ever want to put this... And if we do that... So, what if we just put this down again? And I did... this. Right there. Laser that. And then... on this side. Okay. That'll work. Perfect. And then the creosote in the... Oh, don't tell me it's the brewery. No, it's the distillery. Oh, good. It just takes a 1. So this is a 2-to-1 ratio, whereas in the brewery, it's a 1-to-1 ratio, but we have to use soapstone, redstone, or talc. And, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I kind of feel like we're getting a lot of creosote already. So maybe this causes us grief, but for now, I think we're going to be okay with this. So let's go ahead and set this to go. And then, actually, we could probably do this. We could go here, extract 1, put that there. And then if we came over... How could we do this? Maybe... We've already got like a ton of fluids, right? This is a fluid card on 0. How are we going to get the... I'll get it up here. Maybe we just switch to channel 2? Creosote to channel 1, which is 0. In fact, let's do that. Let's take you. Fluid card on insert. You're going to be channel 3. 2? 2. And this one's going to be channel 3. I don't think I know for certain what I'm doing, but I think this is going to be okay. And then we come over here, we go to the east, and we change you to 2. So creosote's leaving here and going in there. And the And the only reason why I think we got away with doing it so haphazardly so far is because, yeah, so you're 3. So now if I link you somehow to this one. Right there. Oh, they're all linked. So you're linked. 0 must be water. Okay. So I can link you over, I think. Is that gonna... I don't think that's gonna cause any issues. And then all I need to do is make sure that this guy here, you and you, you're set to insert, but on channel 3. So if I put, okay, first off, I can also set it so that it accepts from output. But I don't like to set that because when I do, it has a tendency to forget. So, basic cutter, you're inserting, it doesn't like it. Okay. Oh, that doesn't work anyways. We want this to go right here, and then you to go right there. Oh, and then we gotta connect it, duh. You connect to you. East 3. You're connected to... Oh, is this not connected to anything? No, it's gotta be connected to something. What are you connected to? What are you even doing? It's putting glue in there. So you're connected to the glue, which is kind of straight down-ish. Both of these are supposed to be getting glue. Right? So maybe they're not connected. That's connected to something up there. Goes through right there. So let's go take a look again. Yeah, it's going up, up, up. Not that one. Is it really that one? Where are you connected to? There's nothing there. Oh, did I move it? That's why you don't have any glue. Okay. Okay, so let's, I see. Okay, so you need to get reconnected. That's what I'm seeing. I gotta make sure. Ooh. That was a lot of crazy right there. Okay, we gotta make sure we're not, like, messing these up. You connect to that by moving them around. And then you can connect over here to this one. And now... do you not have any glue to give? Maybe that's why? Because I did steal a bunch of your stuff. You are out of glue. Okay. But that is connected to that. Oh. Wait a second. Maybe that's one that's misconnected. That one is connected up here. Okay, that ran for just a second, right? Okay, yeah. That means it got just a little bit of glue. So these two are connected. And this one's connected, and that one's connected to this one here. I just don't understand why it's not... That's connected to here. Oh, maybe you're not connected to anything else. Because this is just oxygen. Right. Okay. Okay. So let's try this then. Can I connect these to more than one? So let's break you. Put you back in there. Hit you. And how am I going to get this down there? I mean, it seems silly, but I think unless I want a super long one, super long chain, which I'm kind of okay with, but I'm getting confused about what goes where. So it's probably best for our long-term mental health to come in here, grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We need a fourth one, and then 2 of these, and we'll run down and grab, well, whatever. Yeah. I'm pleased that that's still running, although we need to go check. There's one we haven't slotted yet. So let's go grab you and you. And then we're going over here real quick and check on here. Yeah, diamond geode. You can go right there. You'll transfer out, and then we should be good. Although, I guess we should do this. Make sure it registers that we got all the geodes. And I can make the advanced one of these, right? Okay. So what I need to know is if I put... Where are we making... We're making it over here, right? So if I put you right there, can I connect this guy to more than one of those? I can. Okay, so I now want to connect you to one of these. And the reason why I'm doing it with the advanced nodes, even though it's kind of a waste of materials, is because, oh, she changed the name. She didn't like the name I gave it. Okay, that's fine. We'll do right here. Link there. From here to here. And you're getting lubricant. Awesome. Okay, so you're getting lubricant. And we want you to pump all of this over there. Perfect. And then we need another lathe. Which I actually guess I could have made a second ago because I knew I was going to need another lathe. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. Lathe is pistons? No piston. Yeah, one piston. Is there really? Oh, man. There's a reason why I didn't make any more of these. Okay. Let's go grab that diamond. Oh, and you know what I just realized? We probably don't need to sift sand. No, we will because... So why do we have... This is... Oh, I should probably have grabbed it from there, but whatever. I get frustrated with mod packs, and this is me. I know that this is me. I'm not trying to say this isn't me. But when there's more than one way to get to the goal, which sounds dumb, but like if I want to play a kitchen sink pack, I would play a kitchen sink pack. But if I want like targeted goals, that's what a quest pack is. So the fact that I can get diamonds from this way, or this way, there's got to be a reason to go with one or the other. Is kind of, I guess, all I'm getting to. We need one motor, one of those, and then 9. And then 2 of these. I really like to get some boots that make me go faster. That would be some go fast boots would be great. Okay, so you and... Oh, I'm out of those. I guess I'm okay with that because we can just go grab some more, but that's a little surprising. I feel like I'm going through so many resources, like maybe I'm going through too many resources? Is that possible? Okay, you, this, grabbed it, done. This, grabbed it, and basically it is done. The lathe does not need cooling materials, but if I grab you and then we put you to go down there automatically, and then we give you some power. No, die. Dang it. That just really bothers me that I keep opening the thing instead of opening my inventory. Clippers. Yep. And connect you. Connect you. And this should be going. And as soon as this is done cutting, this is so slow. What a slow recipe. Okay, but now you're making... Oh my goodness. I don't want to do that. I don't need one of these. I really just messed things up a little bit. Okay, how are we going to do this then? I'd need bolts. I didn't even think about that. I need bolts, not... okay, fine. Not screws, bolts. Got it. Got it. In which case, let's go ahead and break you. End our chain. Nobody saw nothing. And we can go ahead and put this lathe back down here for a little bit. I'm sure we'll come up with a reason not to use it, but, you know, for now, it's fine. These barrels can go away. And I'm going to need to get some more cobalt brass here soon. So why don't we actually... we need aluminum, and aluminum we got from this guy and this guy. And we have some pentlandolite. Let's go ahead and make that happen too. Why are you done? You shouldn't be done. Are you oh, I bet you your output's full. Yeah. Okay. You then. Let's put you in there. Put you in there. And I don't know if this is going to continue to run, but I'd like this to be a thing. And then the output. Can we do a quick... Yeah, we can do a quick chest. Yeah. At some point, we need to automate this for realsies, but I kind of, you know, like anything else. I'm running into... We can't automate everything immediately. Got to pick and choose our battles. I don't know what that thorium does for us, but I would love to do something cool with thorium. Okay, what are you waiting on? You are still doing the thing. Okay, let's let that go, and worst case scenario, we start moving things around. Right, so... tin bolts, that's what we actually want. So we need to go get a... I was so focused on the fact that we had to lathe it and then lathe it again that I didn't even think about it. We got you, and for the robot arm, we need 2 pipes. Now, one of the things that I'm not sure about here, in fact, let's do it like this. We're going to grab this brass item pipe, because I do still want it where it was going to be. Let's make robot arm. And we'll get one of those. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. Nope. Dang it. Nope. Stop. Nope. Stop. Dang it. That's literally the opposite of what I wanted to do. Oh, booger. Okay, so you are going to go right there. And then we're going to put a robot arm right here. And then we're going to screwdriver it and tell you, let's say 2 stacks. Insert the first, oh, it's yeah, it's export. Keep exact. 128, that'll work. Okay, And then we'll make it connect up to the top. And you should be sending down. Oh, does that not work? All right, so this should make four. Okay, so that's 128. And now the reason we're doing this is we can put one of these guys here, one of them here, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 done. Now, these diodes are going to be a little bit more of a hassle. So I think we're going to take a stupid break. And is it worth it to make this? I mean, we've already got so many. That's like 800 circuits. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll stick with what we're doing. And so we need to make these diodes. And these diodes would be better with the silicon wafers. But we could do this, just this. I mean, this gets us 2, but this gets us 4. Well, that's because it's a polyethylene. Oh, we do need the annealed copper wire. Okay, so let's bring this over here, I think. And I don't know how we're going to do this. We probably just need to make another copper source. Actually, we could do this. We can do this, extract from that direction. These are connected, right? Oh no, they're not. Then never mind, that won't work. Insert. No, insert. There you go. You and you. Okay. Gosh, I don't know if we are going to be able to automate this all the way back, because that's a lot of automation, but we can at least get it to the point where, you know, so for example, we can make this and then we'll get the packer. Right. Okay. We got a couple of steps we can do. The problem is that this, no matter what, we have to automate this. So, are you done yet, actually? Can I check? And how are you doing for ashes? Oh, it's full on ashes. Okay. Wait, we got that. Okay. We actually need to go make a thing now. Okay. That's kind of silly. Hey, look, it was just exactly the right amount. All right, that makes me... Actually, we can put this over here. There you go. How much? We've got 840 steel, 3,000 wrought iron. You're not voiding either of these, right? Good. So when I play other games, I haven't figured out exactly how to get the pause button to work. It just doesn't always work. Oh man, this is so much. All right, let's keep going. I mean, if nothing else, we have this kind of going, but we need another cutter. So let's go down and see if we got any cobalt right here. We got antimony, stibnite. You are not doing what I want you to do. I would like you to do that, please. And not that. Thank you. I should probably swap that around, but we'll get there. Let's do that. Sapphire. Aluminum. Nice. Okay. I don't need this stibnite. Stibnite's the worst. Don't know why it keeps doing stibnite first. Oh, we're looking for cobalt or cobaltite or any of those things. But we may as well get through all of this first. Yeah, okay, so we'll let you go. We'll come back in a minute, and it's going to be stuck on stibnite again. Maybe we just disconnect stibnite. Okay. So we need aluminum and some brass dust. So let's get the brass dust. We don't have a macerator. Oh, man. Okay, what does a macerator take? I feel dumb making another macerator, but, I mean, piston, motor. We're running out of chips again. It's kind of the issue. Man, piston, motor. How many chips does it take? 2 chips, see? Or, and hear me out, I could just use this thing that we swore we would never use again. Done. Now we will never use it again. Oh, absolutely not. There's no possible way we would ever use it again. Okay, you're probably doing stibnite again. Nope. Actually, I'm just not sure I care. So let's do this. Let's grab you, that, and like that. And then you can come up here and do all of that for me. And sooner or later, I will get a cobalt. Actually, no, we'll put that there. It's fine. Sort it, sure. Cobalt, come on. You know you want to do a cobalt. Actually, what I really want to do is clean out this, stop with the stibnite. Okay, how long are you taking? 16 seconds. Ah, stibnite again. Okay, stupid stibnite. Don't need that. And I'm just gonna keep whining about it, apparently. Don't mind me. Alright, I really think this is what we need to wait on. Even if it's a little silly. Cobalt, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go mix that, and then we're gonna go bend it, I guess. Oh, it's gotta go in the... No, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Yep. Yep. Because... No, we can't. Can we? I'm just gonna keep... being... I hope that was the right one. It's gonna take 45 seconds either way. So gallium arsenide. We've got so much of this. And we can just grab it and take it and put it right here. We've got so much of it that it seems like maybe we just stick with this for now. I mean, that's a lot. That's at 450 seconds. That's 90,000 seconds, which is 1,500 hours of processing time. No, 1,500 minutes, I guess. But still, like a lot of hours. That's what, 60? I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. So maybe we don't need to process all of that, and maybe we can just... Okay, we will. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to run all the numbers in my head. And it looks like a flowchart, right? So this leads up along with silicon into getting the silicon wool, and then but that takes 450 seconds over here. So do we want another blast furnace? Do we do a whole blast furnace just for that? I mean, because that seems silly, but at the same token, it kind of seems silly not to. What I'm actually thinking is, what if we do this? What if we do this? And we put this up here. Do I need the crowbar? Yeah. And we can put you here, and then we can put this right there. And now, what if, hear me out. Okay, what if we put, actually, what if we did this? Why are you idling? Because you're out of oxygen. Okay, so let's grab this, and we're going to grab this, and put the input hatch straight up. Maybe. And then you can come back down right there. 1 second. And we're back. Now, what do you suppose is causing the screen tearing right here? Ah! Worth every penny. Okay. So, I'm not sure that this is a great idea. Actually, yeah, I am. I'll actually just take this and put it right there. We'll take you off. That was what I wanted to do. And actually, can I grab this one? Oh, we can. And put it right there. And now what I'm thinking is, why don't I just do that? And I know that that's not the Greg Tech solution, and it's not how I wanted to do it necessarily. But what it does for us is it lets us do a little bit more with this guy. So what I'm thinking is, we move this up. We jump up here. I guess go there. And we can put one of you right there. And in the, no, thank you. And in the down, we'll put a fluid card. And the down. And this will get linked to that same, that was a little tense. The same oxygen as this one. Now, where is this oxygen going? I don't think that this oxygen is going anywhere. That's glue. How did I get oxygen up there? We were really just taking the oxygen. Oh, no. That was that one. Okay. So this is the oxygen. It connects to here. To here, to here. And then it connects to something over there, kind of accidentally. But I should be able to... Where is it connecting to? I feel like these are misleading. Okay, you're shooting up that way. This is connected to that one, and this one is connected to which one? It doesn't look like it's connected to anything up there. So maybe instead we grab right here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I do it right there? If I laser connect it, pretty please. Let's see, we're gonna go you connect to you. Yes. And then that's gonna connect to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, I want that and that. Is it connected? Or is it... Doesn't look like it, does it? I can't tell if it's too far or if it's... I'm just There we go. Okay, I was just mistiming the click. Okay, and then... come on. Surely I can get through here somehow. I have the exact same issue every time. I know it, you know it, everybody knows it. And then... I don't think that we can do it this far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So close, but not quite. Although, let's try... Oh! Look at you! Okay, so... You in the down are getting oxygen. Why are you not getting oxygen? Are we no longer pulling oxygen? You in the east are pulling it on channel 1. Okay, I live with that too. So you're going to put it in there on a 1. Down on a 1. Oxygen, perfect. Okay, so now... I mean, I guess I would like you to continue doing what you're doing. Only... Let's make a couple of these in-bar casings. So what I'm going to need is 1 blast furnace, 5 casings. Although, here's what I don't know. Although, I guess it doesn't matter. Does the boule... This guy. Is this an MV recipe? It is. Bro. Chill. See, I don't think that this is going to supply enough power for 2 of them to be running. It is 1200. And we could... No, we can't. We could move it over this way. Yeah. No, we can't, because then we can't get a second one in here. Maybe we don't want to do it the way that I'm planning on doing it. Gosh, I think we're just gonna make it. So let's go, how do we make silicon dioxide? Just the silicon. So far, our only solution has been, right, piles of silicon. So far, our only solution has been macerating. No, centrifuging. Redstone dust. Mercury. This is an LV recipe. Ruby and silicon. So it's a 10-to-1 ratio, which I don't love, but I don't hate. Fuller's Earth. No, we don't want... Yeah, well, it's a slight chance. So it was electrolyzing obsidian dust at a 8-to-2 ratio. Magnesium, we need that too. But this is an MV recipe, so never mind. Silicon dioxide dust. Yeah, so electrolyzing silicon dioxide dust. And silicon dioxide dust, that's what we got by centrifuging. Deep slate dust, but that's like a 5-to-1 ratio. Flint dust. Okay, glass dust. We get glass dust in a mixer. I mean, this is feasible. I don't like how long it is. So let's try. Let's try it, and we'll see from there. So we're gonna run over here, and the mixer has finished this, right? Yeah. Okay. So we can put. Weed. All right, the cutter. I don't have the cutter anymore. Basic cutter. I need a cutter for something, and I don't remember what now. Oh, for the cutting the silicone boule. So we can make this in a lathe from gear. Gosh, awesome. Okay, so I can extract that and fluid solidify it. That's something that we are perfectly capable of doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And put this is not. Oh, I didn't have it up there anymore. Okay, you can go down there then, and we'll do this. You can take this and solidifier. We don't need you. We do need that and that. Okay, and this can go away. You can make that, and then where did we put this? In the lathe? Seems like a weird place to put it, but okay. Tin screws can go away. That can go away. That can go away. And it was the lathe, right? Cutter, you, lathe. Okay, cool. MV. Of course it is. Alright. I need to make a bender. I don't want to, but we're going to need to do that. So, bender. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Didn't I make a bender? I guess not. Well, that's disappointing. What do we need this gear for? Probably nothing, now that I'm looking at it. Oh, right. Another lapidary dynamo. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good, because we need it to power the other thing. Not what I was expecting to get right now, but okay. What am I trying to make now? We're trying to make a bender, right? And we need 2 pistons, 2 motors. And I feel like I just ate. Didn't I? Didn't I just eat? Have I been running around that long like a chicken with my head cut off? I think it might be right. Yep, like so, and like so. So we get like, I can't stress enough how much easier it is to make all of these doohickeys, because we could just make it. Like we have plates on hand. We have, you know, I have pistons on hand. I have a stack of chips instead of having to go make each chip. Oh, we're backing up on glue. That's good. And let's hope that, well, actually, what I can do is put you in there. Grab these. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, that's like 12.8 buckets between the two of them. You're full? You're not full. Why aren't you full? Let's, east. Okay, let's put you down again. And on the east one, we're going to put the insert. And we're going to connect you to you. Perfect. Okay, so I just had it connected to the wrong one is all. And that might be what that laser is I kept seeing come up through here. Okay, so bender. We want bender. Okay, you're gonna go over there now. That's fine. And I guess I gotta smelt this. Might as well smelt all of it, because I think I've got one more in there. Yeah, here, we'll smelt you. And while we're going to go get some more potatoes... Where do I have potatoes? Did I really just move the one thing of potatoes I have up there? I thought I had potatoes over... Didn't I have 2 things of potatoes? I guess not. Alright. That's fine. We'll go make things happen. Do we have 8 now, though? That's 8 of each of these things. I'm going to be a little bit shocked if we don't. Yes. Okay, good. So we'll grab a stack of raw potatoes and greenhouse controller in wild garden. We want... See, we did... Oh, this is blank. We did 1, right? This one, we've got all these, and we've got enough to make more. I can't think there's any of them that we can't make more off of like that. So then this one seems good, I guess. Sure. So a 2. And then we need to go get... We need to go get some more bone meal. And in this case, it should be okay. And part of me is really kind of wondering if it's worth it to make the garden. Because we get so many. I mean, it just takes time. Like, you know. So this guy here, crop greenhouse. Right? Like, we get all this stuff, but do we really need it so much faster than we get it from the other farm? Right? Like green bean seeds. We can do it in the farm. And yeah, it's only 50% chance of getting the seeds, but now that we're back to not consumed, maybe it's worthwhile. We'll noodle it for a little bit. So I definitely don't want to make dozens of those machines. Those are pains. Right, so I've got some ingots. These need to go through the bender. Ooh, we want bender. And that's a 1 for me. Done. And I should have all the things I need to make the blade. So the cutter. We need a motor, a conveyor, and a glass. Motor, conveyor, and a glass. And we're doing lots of things at once. I know it probably is seeming confusing because I was just talking about making a mixer and stuff like that. I don't. It's part of the nature of one of these packs is that you have to be doing multiple things at once. Now, if I was doing lots of cut takes, we would have to. I'd spend some more time explaining what we're doing right then, and I'd have a bunch of stuff going on in the background, I think. But since really, okay, let's try that again. If I do this and this, just won't. Okay, how about if I switch over to this one? Maybe it's because I'm holding it. I bet you it's because I was holding it and it didn't want to pull it out of my inventory. That makes sense to me. Alright, let's put some of that away. You can go away. And we've got a cutter. Now, the thing about the cutter is we want lubricant. Lubricant is being made. Where is it being made? Over here. Do I want to put this down next to that one? I don't think so. Because I could just connect it, right? What are you? You're outputting as a 1, right? Extract on 3. Okay. And you are full. That's why you're not running. Okay, so... Oh, wait a second. You're going like that. So maybe I do just put you here. For now, mind, right? I mean, I would never leave something someplace for way longer than it should be. But that's not going to work. If I could aim better, I could do that. Done. And then I can... Actually, you know what? Let's just forget it. This is going to... As long as we're being janky, let's just be janky. These can carry 4 amps each, so there's no reason not to do that. And then I can put a fluid card in the up on channel 3. Let's go ahead and do that first. 3, extract, no, insert, yeah. And then on the up, you've got lubricant, awesome. And you are making more lubricant, perfect. And this is kind of silly. Oh, do we need to put the blade in there? No, that's what we're cutting. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And we're going to cut this guy. No, we're not going to cut this guy. No. What? Well, I don't like you, and I don't like where you're coming from, and forget all this noise. That is some bull honky. That's right, I said it. I said bull honky. Okay, new plan. New plan. We're gonna put this guy down. It doesn't go anywhere. In fact, we should probably make it one of these, because we are going to use this eventually. Bull honky. Did I say that? Oh, It's fine. It's fine. We'll get it. We'll get it next time around. Bull honky. I'm just gonna obsess about it for a minute if you don't mind. Okay. We need to make diodes. And to make diodes, we can't make this, because this is MV anyways. Why do I have an LV cutter then? Oh, this one's... I mean, I know I should check, but I can't. Okay, so we can't even do this, can we? No. We can't. So, we go back to this one. Can we do this one? Well, we've got that, and we've got not that. All right, let's go. Let's look at here. No, not the good one. This one. We may just jump into ND. I'm fussy now. Red alloy wires. That's the only thing that we... No, I don't want to. We've got steel bolts. So if we switch this to steel, right? So if I came down, let's do that. I'm trying to think. Okay. Oh, why are you making so many of these? You're not supposed to be doing that. Stop that, please. In fact, here, let's just... What are you doing? Why? Here, let's do this. And this is, again, maybe not the smartest way to do this, but it's how we're going to do it. So I can make some... Do I want to do this? That's actually the first question. Get rid of you. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop all of that. Like that. There you go. Now you can go. That's fine. Okay. So I'm making... steel bolts. We're thinking about automating this, which I don't love. We're not going to automate this. This isn't going to happen. Okay. We don't use them for anything else. We're just going to make them. Oh, I cannot believe I went through all of that just to mess it all up at the end. Okay. That's fine. Let's regroup. I think that's a dead end. I mean, I can't... Not... Oh, why are you... This is the... Yeah. These guys can go in the lathe just for funsies. Give me a second. I just needed to process through this because it changes everything. I don't need to not automate this because this is fun. I like the automation. I'm a little fussy that I feel like that came out of surprise. Quartzite. Can we? Where do we get quartzite from? Quartzite, right? Okay. We're not going to get quartzite, but we can get the sand. So the problem is that we've got to macerate. So the problem is if we're gonna finish automating this, and we kind of, I don't even know if we want to. Okay, so to make the good circuits, right? These ones here. It just takes 2 LV circuits. So we kind of need to do this to get started in MV because I'm not making these all by hand manually. So what do we need to do is the question, and I don't have a good answer for that. But I do know one thing we're going to do. We're going to run over here. And no. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I was going to arc furnace it. Maybe we can get that brass back. The cobalt brass. Okay, so I can take flint and I can take sand. Do we have sand back yet? Or is it, because I guess that answers that question. If we don't have any sand, we do. We're back to having sand. So if I grab this, and I do that, and we go make a macerator. Let's see, what do we need for a macerator? Macerator. Piston. Didn't I just make this? I feel like I just made this. Do I keep making the same things over and over again, and they just feel exactly the same? That sounds about right. Okay. I'm sure I sound a little salty, and I am. It's not the game's fault. I know that. So what we need to do is we need to automate red wire, red alloy. We need to automate glass, which is not the worst thing to automate. I get that. And then we need to automate... what's the other thing? Piston. No, we've got pistons automated. Glass, and then to make it this way, we need steel bolts. So we will put the steel bolts up there, I guess. Yeah, we will. I just... It seems like kind of a waste. So I am going to, however, not... do what we were doing before. I thought we had it set. So, oh, you know what? I wonder if it's... It always, every time. Every doggone time. Okay. So the thing is I wanted to have it next to this because we were going to pull that out, but we don't need to. So steel rod, tin bolts, and then we'll put... do I want steel bolts? Do we use steel bolts for anything else? Anything at all? Screws, right? No. Assembler, vacuum tubes, and that's kind of it. And the lathe for screws. But, I mean, for the number of screws we'll ever make. We will need steel rotors, but again, number that we need. We don't need to do this. So, we'll put the arm back on you, and then we will screwdriver. And, yeah, again, I feel bad. I don't like melting down. I'm not melting down, but still, it was close. That was as close as I've been in a while. I just, oh, seriously. Okay, we're going to do 96 in there. We'll give you a nice, tasty drawer. Hopefully you don't, like, decimate my steel stocks like you decimated my doggone. Hear me with the profanity. Doggone and doggone that. Okay. You're done, right? Yes. Okay. That's what we want to see. And then let's make an alloy smelter. Actually, we're going to take this alloy smelter again. And I know I keep... Lonely. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we'll make a new one. It requires a bunch of stuff, but that's fine. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll take this one. It's one of those things. We're going to switch up to MV really soon. So every machine that we can put into a semi-automatic capacity now is kind of a good deal. So let's grab you, and we're going to come over here and snag the copper. Left click. I got to remember. Oh, I was going to make that macerator. We'll get there. We'll get there. And we'll put an ender drawer down. And this ender drawer is going to go... I don't know. Guess right here. And you'll go like that. Yes. And then another one right there. And the alloy smelter will go right there. And then the question is... I don't know what the question is exactly. The question is, what do I want to do with that information? I think we are going to... I guess the question is, do we want a robot arm, or can we just handle conveyor modules? I think we can just deal with conveyor modules because they're not going to deplete at the same rate. So let's get another conveyor module. Let's go down and get this linked to redstone. And if I don't have redstone yet, then we will have to swap over and make us have redstone. Haha! We did it like that. Okay. Guess kind of need to have redstone automated now. So let's grab you, put you in there. Lock it. I'm gonna need a new pickaxe here soon too. Maybe we'll get a maybe we'll get one of the automatic ones. Just for funsies. To make me feel better. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Yeah, so we're gonna grab this. Go like... left. Oh, see, I almost did it. Almost did it wrong. Can I do... yeah, I can. Let's at least pull a bunch of this out. That's good enough for me. And... oh, man. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I think it'll be okay. I hope it's be okay. I hope we didn't just unleash a whole new layer of gotta have more sand. We'll get more sand. I don't know how yet. Oh man, it's stressful is the wrong word, but what were we making? We were gonna make... oh, we made this, and I think I just totally skipped over the fact that we were gonna make a macerator. Shift right click, okay, and you and you, like so. No, I wanted the screwdriver, not the wrench. Screwdriver, import, and you guys should... I mean, because it's pulling it by 8s. Why are you not importing? Because it's in the down, of course. So, like that. Okay. And I'm hoping, yeah, it should pull in faster than it's pulling out. Okay, so then we need another wire mill. Wire mills are easy. They should just be wires and motors. Basic wire mill. Oh, and 2 circuits. We have the circuits on us, though. And we're getting so close to being able to just throw things in there. And we'll oh, it's gonna be fantastic. Right. So, wire mill. You. This, and we didn't grab these. And again, the reason why we're doing this, polyethylene. We will get polyethylene. But we just need to do this first. Just one more thing. Okay. This is what we need, right? I guess before we do this, let me check you in here. Ah! Ha! Almost got me, sucker. Okay. Let's get this all changed. Ha ha ha! I'm so glad I checked. See, like that one, I checked ahead of time. That makes me the smarty, and I don't have to worry about the thing. Okay, so let's break you. Let's put you down right here. Let's break you. And oh man, that's gonna be rough. Let us can't sort tin ingots. Can I put these away? No. But I can put the redstone away. And the tin goes over here. We are good on tin. Okay. We got the things going. I'm so glad I checked. All right. Right. So wire mill is actually going to go right there. And this one we definitely don't care. It can go in like that. Set you to import. I don't know why I keep thinking that's the thing. Oh, I have this out. DOW, when she logged off, she was like, okay, I'm going to go to bed now. And then she threw me off the cliff. Which, you know, okay, cool. Thanks. I appreciate that, hun. But it was all the way over there, and there was no way to get down. So I kind of ran over here. And then at the last second, I was like, wait. And I grabbed the travel staff, and it nullifies momentum if you do it right, I guess. Okay, why? Because it needs a 1. It needs a 1, yes. Okay. And then that will go up. Think. I got so many things in my inventory. We've had so many false starts, but I think we're finally getting there. So we'll go like that, and you can auto... No. Hold on. We don't want to auto output everything. We actually do want... So let's make the macerator real quick. I thought I saw something, but I think it was just those particles there. Let's make the macerator, and then we got to make a robot arm. Basic macerator. We're missing that. Okay. I've got that. Okay. So 2 more you. Cannot believe we made 32 machines in the last like 3 or 4 episodes. Okay, so we've made the macerator, and now we need to make the robot arm, which is 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these. Robot arm, please. Where's the robot arm? Maybe use. I don't want to type it in. I'm feeling I don't know. Phlegmatic. That's the word. Phlegmatic is how I'm feeling. Okay, so the reason we're doing this, of course, is we only want you to do keep exact that many. Okay. So you'll do, but you're only going to keep that many. And just to be sure, you do have your output up back there, so you're not going to eat all their things. Okay. So you and you, and now we need to figure out something to do with the macerator. We actually probably need 2 macerators. This is getting tricksy to do around these things. So I wonder if she'd be mad. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Right. So we'll do that, and then let's go make another macerator. It means we need another diamond. I get that. Down one more. No. That. Yep. Okay. Why do I have diamonds moved over? That I don't know. Right. So we're gonna come over here. Grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Macerator. We need another one of these because we need to do. Yeah. So grab you, make this and this. Casing. Hull. We didn't grab this. That means we've gone through 56 wrought iron plates. And the reason we've gone through 56 wrought iron plates is because we've made 28 machines. And we actually made several before that. Okay, so, but we need this because we're going to shoot over flint. And we're going to shoot over... Yeah, that'll do. So let's go grab this frequency. Remember, left click. I'm gonna make another mistake here one of these days, and it's gonna be devastating. Okay, left click. And we gotta put it in the mixer. So we're gonna need a robot arm, I think. Put you down there. Shift right click. And I have a thing. So you can go there. We'll tell you to import. And we'll give you some power. Yes. Okay, so it's making quartz sand. Not as good as quartzite, but good enough. And we're gonna push that over. We need... Can we... We can probably get away with... Surely we can get away with these. No, because that's going to go much slower. We're going to use up all of our processors. Robot arm. Robot hose! Alright, what am I missing? Oh. I'm out of processors! Dag nabbit. Okay. That's fine. What are we missing in here? Circuit assembler. We should have a stack of this. And a stack of that. And anything else? Red. Oh no! Oh yeah. Okay, so we did need to make the red alloy. That's for just for this one. Okay. Whew. I'm not crazy. One of them is copper wire. One of them is red alloy wire. Okay. Yep. Right now we're trying to get this doggone thing working. Okay. Put you down right there, and I guess we'll do robot arm here, and that there, and we're gonna go down and get some flint set up. Now, how are we gonna get that flint set up? I don't know that I have a good plan yet, because we've got this guy here, right? It's pulling out of there over that. And that's going there. So what if we did this? I'll grab you, put you in there, we'll lock it, Actually, I kind of want to just... Let's just put it down here for now. Yeah, it's in the way. And we can move it later. Right there, right? Yeah. We'll move it later. That's the mantra. We're back at that point where it's like, I just need to get this done. Just automated. We've had too many emotional turnouts here. But this should be producing a fair amount, because it produces a fair amount of that is all I'm saying. Right, and then lock you. And linking tool. Left click. Bring it over here, and we'll right click on this one. Good. Change drawer frequency. We do want this, like so. Set you to import. And we need power. It's fine. Okay. Look, I'm sorry, DOW. I will put it right here, though, if that makes you feel better. And then you, and mix that together. Oh, no! Oh. Okay, how do we get out of here? We can. And you're going. Good. Okay. So... I think we can. We're going to go a little long again. I always go long. I'm sorry. But then we can grab a mixer that's right here. What do I have in here? I have lots of things. So let's grab this. I don't need to care about the water. The stone dust I'll take. But this is a thing we're going to automate. I guess I don't need that much lubricant, but we do have some place to put this lubricant. It's down in the bottom area. And we're going to just use this mixer. And then this mixer is going to... Where did I put this? Did I put these backwards? I did. Okay, hold on. Then I don't want you to limit... Wait. Yes, I do want that to limit. That's the one that gets limited. Because this has got way more. Oh, wait. Why are you... No. Hold on. No, you're not supposed to be doing that many. Why? Oh, your robotic arm. Keep exact. That many. Stop. Please? No, don't go. Okay. Glass dust. Perfect. Okay, now the glass dust is going to get mixed with that forming guy. This one, forming press. And we've already got it made. We're just going to grab it. We're just going to... And yes, the inventory is driving me crazy. I don't know if it drives you crazy, but oh goodness. I don't like having madness. It's madness. Okay, so let's put you right there. And I'm actually just going to connect this before I put the other one down. Okay, and forming press can go right there with you, and you're going to auto output down. And I don't care if I fill all of those in. Yes, okay, good. No, not good. Bad. That's not the one we want. I'm glad I caught it though. We do need to do this eventually. And we will probably involve what's up there at some point. Because, we'll end up readjusting things. But you can go there. Yes, that's what we want. And you're just a really slow one. That's fine. And then we will put a drawer down. But first, I need... Well, no, we can just tell you to output in the front, right? No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes! Yes, we're going to do this, and this is the worst way, but we're... Bro. Can you not? Oh, that's right. That's exactly what I want to do. Ah! I'm being hoisted by my own petard. Okay, and then we're going to put you there, and you there, and that's how we're going to keep from overwhelming the system. So, between you and you and you, where do we want to put... I think we're going to have to come out a little bit, and it's going to break immersion a little, but I don't... Here, we'll do this at least. We'll do this. And this. And this is... Oh, wait. You know what? Actually... Yeah, no, we're going to do it like this. Yeah, we're going to do it like this. I'm going to just keep repeating myself. You... Okay, so we want one of you to go in there. One of you to go in there. One of you to go in there. And then we're going to lock it. And then what do we want to put in that last one? Something bizarre. Do we have... I don't have a stone bricks on me anymore, but that's fine. We'll just put that there. Yeah, so you're going to go like this. And auto output. And I could probably set this otherwise, but I'm not going to worry about it just now. Yeah. We're going to do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And like that. Nothing else came out. Good. So I can pull you out, and I can pull you out. You guys should fill. Right? Nice. And then I do need a robot arm. But what I can do is I can make another assembler. I need to make some more stuff. Okay. So we're just going to take... No, we're not. Because I think I've actually got... I've got these. Okay. So you, along with... We've got red alloy in here. Do I have red alloy wire already made? I do. But we'll still put you... Well, let's hold off. Maybe I need red alloy for something else. Oh, I've got red alloy. Why? Okay. Red alloy. Wire. In fact, we need 2 stacks of this. And circuit assembler. Okay. So you and you will go get a stack at -4 of resistors and a stack -16, so 48 of these, right? So grab that, go here, put that back, this, put that back, and bam, we've got some processors. And we can't make the next tier until we get to MV. I thought that the next tier was just... It doesn't matter what I thought. I messed it all up, man. Okay, we got this. Let's go make a couple of arms, right? I've got those. I've got that. That. And 2 more of those. Yes. Okay, let's make the robot arms. You 2, please. Thank you. And we're going to go swap out the one up there because I really do want you to limit yourself to 16. Or 64, sorry. So crowbar is here. Right, and then robot arm is there. Screwdriver says keep exact 65. Fine, and then you should be backing up, right? Yeah, cool. And then you, my friend, you are doing your thing. You can only go so fast, and that's okay. I don't mind. Maybe... Okay, so your auto output. That's fine. Right. Okay, so we've got this guy, and now I need to go make another assembler. That's fine. Do I have an assembler over here that I can steal? Because I wouldn't be amiss. We are kind of getting past the point of needing an assembler because we've already made all the assemblers that we need. Okay, so assembler is 2 robot arms. Is that right? Do I remember that? It is. Okay, that's fine. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we actually are going to run out of space. Lubricant. Do I have this actually even stored anyplace? I don't think I do. I'm so frustrated with that. Okay. Let's just put you in here and you in here. It's fine. I'm still frustrated with that. It doesn't seem right to me. How dare they? Basic assembler, please. Basic. Yeah, we got all that. We need 2 of those. We need some of these. Yeah, okay. What do I have? I have nothing. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, actually, I need 2 more of these, don't I? Yeah. Okay, basic assembler, robot arms, go. Basic assembler. I used them all up, but I can grab more from the circuit assembler right there. Got them, done. And this guy, this guy, this guy. I don't have these, but now I have this, this, and this should be making our, right, this goes right here. We're gonna cheat a little and bring the power up over the top, but what I want to do is put this robot arm in there. Yes, and you're gonna be keep exact, and we want to keep exactly, I don't know. Whoa, what are you doing? Stop. Oh, yeah. No, you're... Stop. Okay, no. Oops. Keep exact, 1 stack. No, not a stack. Like 8. Can I pull you and you and you and you out and try putting them away? I can try. This goes back in there, I guess. Oh, cool. You did work. All right, nice. I can live with that. We've got enough of processors. I could switch this out to a robot arm now, but I'm not going to worry about it. Same thing here. Not going to worry about it. Why are you not important? There we go. Don't do that. Okay, but you got... Why are you doing that many? Because I said do that many. Okay, that's fine. What are you... This is correct, right? To make you here. And we need a 1. Okay. And now I need not this wire, not that wire. I need, surely I made some more soul wire, right? Yeah, there we go. I cannot believe how much this is taking to automate. Realistically, I keep saying realistically, what I should be doing is probably setting up another power source just for these guys. But that's going to be yet another task for another day. And probably an MB thing. Okay. Done. Good. So you are also going to go into a drawer. And we're also going to limit you with the robot arm. So many robot arms. They're so great. I use them for everything. I'm going to keep doing it and you can't stop me. Well, it did stop me. It took away all my processors. Okay, we got 2 of those. I hope that's all I got. But you grabbed it. Got it. Good. These robot arms, they're killers. Alright, so we got this here. You're going to output there. We're going to tell you that we really only want... honestly, I don't even want that many. We don't use... That's fine. We'll just do that many. That's fine. What are you waiting on? Nothing. Let's move like that. There we go. That's fine. I just wanted them to be nice and in order. We could put red alloy wire in there, but man, that seems like a lot. I mean, for one extra one of these, I don't think so. Okay. It'll put those in there. Now, we still need to automate. All right. You. And... Oh, wait, we probably want to go one more. Well, we're kind of getting to the edge, so let's just bring it around here. That'll be fine. And we actually want to... Actually, I don't want to pull that over, so let's just... It's nice when you got resources, you can just waste them on stuff. Left click and put this guy down. Right here. Yeah, right here. Right here? Yeah, right here. We don't need to worry about it. Shift right click. You are going to go right over next to it. And this alloy smelter is going to go there. That guy's going to go there. We can... I don't really want to make a robot arm for this. It would be silly. This is like game design. Putting a robot arm right here is what would be perfect to make sure that I don't run into any issues. But it's also a huge kind of... The more complicated it is, the more likely it is to mess up. Okay, so you're going, and let's go grab some of this red alloy because we can kind of skip some of the steps. Yeah, we'll just take the whole stack. And then, did I make that wire? No, I did. Oh, you can switch back to 1. That's fine. Done. We're going to steal this. Sorry. I know. It's probably, they're like, oh my goodness, would you make up your mind? Do you want one here or not? And the answer is I do. I really do, but not that bad. Okay, so wire mill goes here. Red alloy wire goes in there. This is going to get a 1. And you are going to auto output that side. There we go. And then we do want a robot arm on this one because we don't want to decimate all of our resources. It wouldn't be the worst thing to have a ton of this on there, but we can control it much more cleanly this way. Okay, robot arm, please. You, and I think that might be it. So if I put you here, and let's go ahead and just put it like right here. And we're going to put a... No, actually, can I do this? And... we can actually just do it from right here. I don't even need the robot arm. We will get the robot arm in just a second, but... Okay. So let's lock it. And we're gonna be dirty about this, but you... Okay, not that one, please. Oh, I should have come over one more. Yeah, we're just gonna come across like this. And then we're going to go no and no. And yes, we're going to pull those out. And that and that. Grab you. There. Grab you. There. Nope, not that. But we do want one of these right there. Okay. And then we've got the robot arm. Yeah, I think we're ready. So this has been a minute and a half. Okay, but let's go get ready. Let's go do it. Oh, we need this soldering alloy. We'll get that in just a second. It's fine. We'll get this soldering alloy. Yes, take it out of there. Grab you. All of this can come out, and yes, we're done. We're gonna have one last little cleanup thing we're gonna do, but that's okay because it'll be around forever. So you go right there, and we are going to actually put that back away. That's fine. That's fine. We gotta hold on to those for a second. I have a robot arm, right? Did I make a robot arm? Or did I put it right here? I did. Robotic arm. I actually can just output. That's what I was trying to get at here. So you go. You just output. Because we're limited. So it's fine. You come here. And keep exact. Say 4. And import. Okay. I don't think we need chips, but we do need this. So we'll put this right here. I'm actually going to use a pump because what I would like to do is switch you to import. Nice. And then come on. No, not like that. Oh, like this. Okay. Down. No. Go away. We need another robotic arm because I definitely don't want to do too many of these. But before I go, let's put you in there. Nice. Shoot, let's just look. Excellent. Everything's working. We're going to robotic arm this. And then we're going to... Totally forgot about the soldering alloy. We can fix that real quick, though. That's no big deal at all. And that one we can fill up as much as we want, I think. Robot arm, please. Oh, we don't have the thing now. Good job. We are going to put one down here, though. Let's put a color right there. Yeah. And come right here. Grab that. We're going to left click. We are going to left click. Left click. There we go. Good grief. Would that be so much frustration? Right click. Now we have it. Oh, man. Ooh. In case you didn't see, if I'm holding this and I'm right, like it's on the edge or something. Yeah, if I'm outside and this is inside, but we're just like one block away. And so I put it down here, backed up, and it disappeared. Oh, my heart went right into my throat. I didn't like that feeling. Don't make me feel that feeling. Okay, but you are going to go right there. And we're going to do that. Screwdriver. Keep exact. 128. That's right. We're going to get a lot of these. I don't know that we need that many, but it's nice to see the whole thing going, right? The only thing, well, I guess we're missing a macerator. But man, this is... When we get to the point where we need a macerator, we will do a macerator. That's fine. That's kind of what I guess what I'm getting at. Although, here, we can do this. No, we can't. So the problem... Yeah, no. Well, we're fine. I want a robot arm. Because I don't want to use up all of our wood trying to fill one of those up. We already accidentally did that. Yeah, so you're going. You're doing. It should be making 2 at a time, right? Use in a circuit assembler gives us 2. Yeah, no matter what. And it's only using a half of an ingot of this. But now we need to go make that soldering iron and soldering alloy. And that's easy. What is soldering? Oh, wait, no. Is it soldering alloy? My fingers are actually getting really cold. Soldering alloy mix dust. I don't think we can alloy smelt it. Oh, can we metal mold it? What does that do? No. We want to make this soldering alloy here in the mixer. It's antimony, lead, and tin. Okay. Not too bad, but not easy either. Antimony, lead, and tin. Let's go make that happen, I think. And what we're going to do here is... Ha! We've already got the antimony. Yeah. So we'll grab left click. Remember to left click. And we'll right click there. And we have tin, right? Yeah. So let's grab you. And we do have that. See, I'm not sure that this is going to work out well, but we'll try it. Okay. And then we're going to grab that out, put that in this one, and then lock it. And then unlock that, break it, put it up there. It's not. Why isn't it? Oh, because that's the other one. Okay. That goes up there, though. That's stacked, right? Looks like it. I didn't pay attention. Okay, this one, left click. And then we're going to put another one down. Stop doing that, buddy. We're going to right click like that. Lock it. That locks that one. Good. And then we'll do the same thing with lead. And the part of the reason why I'm doing this is because I do know that we have other alloys that we're going to need to mix later. So there's nothing stopping us from doing that, although we'll do that. One of these is going to be lead. Which one? Oh. It's galena, not lead. That's going to be a problem. Okay. That's fine too. We'll fix that. Okay. So let's do this. Left click, left click. Remember to left click. And then right click, right click. Remember to right click. Set up. I mean, what's life if we're not setting up weird rituals? Okay. So I guess we need another macerator after all. All the macerators. Okay. And then diamond. Right? And then that's all we need for the macerator. We do need a piston, and I don't remember. Was it a conveyor belt? Basic macerator is nope, just an engine. Okay. We've got as many these as we want now, though. As soon as we do this, well, we'll have 800 because we need to. Okay, it's fine. We'll get it. Did I grab it? I didn't. Okay, but oh, we are out of space. Gallium arsenide dust can go in here. And this guy can go right in here. Where he belongs. So then I can get 9 of this. And then I can get 2 of this. We're almost out of that wrought iron. I know it doesn't matter. It amuses the heck out of me. Okay, why don't I have chips because I put them over here somewhere. Yeah, right there. And I need a couple of these. One, I think. Now, after we do this, I think we have to do a couple other things to make this happen. Like we need another mixer. But then we're going to get the extractor from right here. Get rid of you, get rid of you. And that should be actually what we need. Okay, so we're going to work backwards on this one in particular. We've got the extractor. Actually, we will come around the corner. This is a little silly, but not too bad. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. We can just put it right there. Yeah, we'll just put it right there. And then you're going to just output to the right. I don't even care what you've got on you. We'll do... That goes in the back. That's fine. But the output is automatically output going to go there. Yes, and then we'll make a mixer. Mixers require basic mixer. And we're going to need 3 robot arms. Rotor, motor, and those. Okay, we can do that. And I think, actually, that's going to be like... Oh, we're missing... We got to make one more machine. We'll make one more machine. Watch. Just do one more machine. Right, so... That... What was I making? Yeah, this, and then... We'll make the robot arms, but not right away. This... The glass, that's the thing that always throws me. 4 glass. And 2 of these. Make the mixer, please. But I gotta go by way of this. We didn't get any of those, okay? We need some steel plates. What do I have? 7, 8, 9. You. This, got it. This, got it. Oh no! What happened? Okay, let's do that. I don't know how we managed to mess up our inventory so badly, but we did. So let's fix it real quick. You, this, and the machine casing goes there. The mixer, we've got a little bit of extra space. That's fine. And the mixer is going to go up here. And we'll put it right there. And I am just going to put all of this out because I don't really care. And this one, we can put it in some sort of storage in a second. Right, and then this is, I think, a 3. Soldering alloy. An alloy blast smelter. Nice. Is a... Well, okay, look. In a mixer. Where's the mixer? Mixer. It's a 3. Yeah. Okay, so you, 3. And what we're going to do is get the 3 robotic arms. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 6 of these. I don't remember how many of these we need, so we'll just take a stack. It's fine. And then, what's it? It's the basic. No, just robot arm. I don't know why I was trying to find a clever way of doing that. 3 of these, yes. Okay. And then I made the macerator, right? Yes. Okay, so the macerator is going to have to go down first. The macerator goes right here. Right, and then this guy is going to go right there. And we really only want, like, what are we doing? Lead? So soldering alloy. Soldering alloy. I think it's 3 lead, right? 3 lead. So I guess we'll do 6. We'll tell it he can have 6. So screwdriver, export, keep exact, 6. Right, and then which one's this one? Don't know. Perfect. We'll yeah, we'll fix that. And then which ones? It doesn't matter. Do that, and this one will get the arm. This one's tin dust, so we want to have say 12. Keep exact. 11, 12, and then the last one is right here, and this is the one that is going to have just 2. Keep exact. 2. Import. Did I import here? No, I didn't. Okay, so you should have perfect, and then you've got no power yet. Okay, we can fix that. You and I know my inventory is just driving me crazy. Okay, we need to go get a thing, and then it should all just work. Grab you, conveyor belt. You can tell I'm getting tired. It's kind of late in the evening, but you can tell I'm getting tired when I start. I can't even remember the name of things. We could set it so that it only has a few, and I'm a little concerned that it's not going to stop. Like, we probably want to have more than this, but whatever, it's fine. You should go as soon as it's got 3, and I'm guessing it's always going to be left behind by this one here. But maybe it'll back up eventually. I just want to see it go. We've got 5176 in there right now. You are set. You've got stack. Oh man, I am so excited. I've never been this good in terms of resources moving in MV. Okay, so this got 10, and we should get 5176. So this should give us 144. 5176 to 105,320. Nice. Okay, so everything is automated. The only thing we're missing is this. Oh, you know what? I'm feeling in a good mood. Let's go do that. I mean, why not? Because it's dumb. That's why not. Wait, what do we have here? Actually, you know what? This might not be dumb. This is a conveyor cover. Okay, so what we could do is we can actually, yeah, we're gonna do this because I think this is clever now. It's actually dumb, but it's kind of clever. We're gonna run over here, and the reason why we're doing this is because I don't want to have to say it's completely automated, except for I have to put this one thing in there. We don't have to put anything in here. It'll just make it. And in fact, we probably don't even need to upgrade it, but we will. Yeah. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we've got one basic macerator is this guy, and we need a piston. That's what I thought. But I was gonna check just to be sure. And then 2 of these. I don't know why it needs 2 circuits. Yeah, and then we've got these last 2. And that's the real reason. Because I thought it would be fun. Be like, aha! In like the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 episodes, we've made 32 machines. Yeah, that guy there, right? And then we'll do this, and then we'll go make a robot arm. Robot. You. 2 of these. And then we'll go get our processor. Well, it's a circuit. But we all know what it is. Robot arm. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come up here. We're going to extend power right here. And then we'll put the macerator down. We'll put the robot arm down right like that. We'll hit it with the screwdriver and tell it to keep exact. Okay, so now what's going to happen is this has got a conveyor on it, so it's going to convey everything up as fast as it can, right? This one's not going to activate until it gets below 8, but it's never going to get below 8 until this is empty. And then I feel clever. Okay, So remembering to left click, let's use this. Let's use this one over here. I think let's double check. Spruce log in a macerator gives us wood pulp. Okay. So left click. Remember to left click. I hate that because it's so frustrating to remember. Anchor is locked. There you go. And then we'll put down another drawer. Like that. Like that. And then we actually need another conveyor. I don't have any conveyors. Yeah. Okay. And that is going to about do it for today. I am very pleased that we got all of this squared away. This is about as much fun as I've had in a while. I'm very frustrated. Don't get me wrong. Very frustrated with the fact that all the things that I was working towards are really just MV. But, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, so this will make just a crime and shame. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's going to make a lot of wood pulp. But we got so much wood, it doesn't matter. Let's go over here while we're still at it. And take a look in this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 things from Farmer's Delight. Is that what we get? Recipe. Yeah, Farmer's Delight is all those, and then torchberries. Do we have 8 of all of these? Farmer's Delight, Farmer's Delight, Farmer's Delight, Farmer's Delight. We do. So let's just end out the episode. I know I've always got one more task, but there's always one more thing to do in this particular mod pack. Any of the expert mods. Just a chicken over there. We're going to go fix her spelling too. But I'll do that off camera. I don't need to fix her capitalization on camera. Okay. We were going to grab some bone meal. Real quick. And then actually, I can grab this guy. Go, ba-bow! All the way back up here. Nice. And we're going to change this to be a 3. Put all those in there. And then we should be getting... what was it? It's the thermal seeds. I don't know what they all do, but, you know, let's get them. Yeah, I don't know. We can make them. And that seems like fun. And then after we've got all those, we'll move this aside. We might actually be shortly able to get the MV output, and if we get the MV output, we can do things over there. Right. So we do have this brass gear. So next episode we will go back to setting up some of the automation down below, I think. No, we're doing polyethylene. Polyethylene, and we can do it like too sweet now, because these processors were always the thing that took forever. But as soon as we get polyethylene, we can automate the machine holes. And the reason we want to automate these machine holes is because, you know, MV, bam, in the assembler, polyethylene with annealed copper cable. I mean, sure, it's got to be annealed copper cable, which actually is a bit of a pain, but we'll get there. And then a machine casing with the aluminum. Because otherwise... Huh. Oh, we can do just copper cable. Okay. I was like, why? That's the only thing that requires that. But once we do that, then, you know, it's another little line, and we'll maybe move this stuff over. I don't know. This stuff is weird because it's kind of going to be in the way when we want to start automating pumps. But we can start automating pumps at the next tier. We can start automating other things as soon as we get a few more things put together. So this has been a fantastic episode. Sorry again it went so long, but we have gotten our processors completely automated, even if it's the stupid processors. So until next time, I'll catch you on the flippity flop.